that they went forward and did another round. And so we now have another round of these grants that are coming through. The idea behind the California Career Pathways grants was to better align the high school experience with the college experience. And this ties in very nicely with the feds in terms of Common Core. And I know Common Core is controversial and we all don't like it, but right now it's a fact of life. So like all facts of life, we can spend 15 minutes complaining about it and rending our garments and all of that, and then we go, okay, now we got to figure out how to deal with this thing. And they felt that there's another challenge, and that is in the world of Career Tech Ed, CTE, that we have a phenomenally bad track record of graduating students. I don't know about any of your individual programs, but I can tell you, and I will name names, because again, Hollywood, we like to talk scandal, right? So at LA Valley College, in our media arts program, we have approximately 400 students registered at any given moment. And every year, we graduate about 5%. We have a success rate of about 5%. And why are a lot of these people leaving? Why are they not completing? Is there some way that we can better serve them? And you know, there's a variety of reasons why people don't complete. Number one reason is in CTE, a lot of times, you just go to school to learn what you need to learn, and then you go home. And that's just a fact. So the people who are most successful aren't the incumbent workers who are coming back. They are the people who are coming directly from high school. The challenge that we're faced is that students in high schools don't necessarily look at community colleges as their port of first call, so to speak. In fact, a lot of the high schools look at students matriculating into community colleges as a sign of their own failure. It's like, we want to send all of our kids to Harvard, or at the very least, UCLA or Cal State Northridge or something like that. We don't want them to go to a 2-year. Of course, the economic reality is the 2 years very attractive because you save a lot of money. So one of the ways that we're trying to increase our success record, to try to increase student success in general, is to make community college more interesting by tying it in with the high school. And that's really the nexus of the Pathways grants. The Pathways grants were created as a way to get the students onto a career path, having classes that sort of feed into each other and build toward a common goal, so that when they went to the community college of their choice, they were already vested because they've already succeeded in getting many of those classes passed through. So they already have their career pathway kind of in place. And if they want to change it, no harm, no foul, you're still in high school. You're still having a lot of just general ed learning, and you can just chalk it up to that. Well, you know, I thought I wanted to be a movie director, but after finding out how much work it is when you're actually on set, I kind of don't want to do that anymore. I think I'm going to do what my parents wanted and become a doctor or an IT person. But it doesn't matter, because a lot of the skills that you get in digital media are immediately transferable to virtually any other career. So you haven't wasted your time. So that's a beautiful part of